Okay, I am Dr. M. Tamil Selvi, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. The topic is underpinning methods. Underpinning is a method for repair and strengthening of building foundation. Underpinning methods, procedure, and their applications in strengthening of different types of foundation is discussed. So there are situations where a failure in foundation or footing happens unexpectedly after the completion of whole structure. Under such an emergency situation, a remedial method has to be suggested to regain the structural stability. The method of underpinning helps to strengthen the foundation of an existing building or any other infrastructure. So types of work for the underpinning methods is conversion work, protection work. The conversion work has to be converted the function, another function, which requires stronger foundation compared to existing. Protection work is a existing foundation is not strong or stable. Nearby excavation would affect the soil that support the existing footing. Stabilization of the foundation soil to resist against natural calamities. The remedial works is mistakes and initial foundations design cause subsidence of the structure. Work on present structure than building a new one. Structural conditions which requires underpinning. There are many reasons to make an underpinning methods. The stabilization of substructures such as the degradation of timber piles used as a foundation for normal buildings would cause settlement. This degradation of structure is due to water table fluctuation. Rise and lowering of the water table can cause a decreasing of bearing capacity of soil, making the structure to settle. Structures that are built over soil with a bearing capacity not suitable for the structure would cause settlement. Need for underpinning. The decision of underpinning requirement can be made based on observation. When an already existing structure starts to show certain change through settlement or any kind of distress, it is necessary to establish vertical level reading as well as at the offset level on a timely basis. Now, before the excavation of a new project, professionals have to be closely examined and determine the soil capability to resist the structure that is coming over it. Based on that report, the need of underpinning is decided. Sometimes such test would avoid underpinning to be done after the whole structure is constructed. Methods of underpinning. This following methods for underpinning is for foundation strengthening. Moss concrete underpinning method, underpinning by cantilever needle beam method, pier and beam underpinning method, mini piled underpinning, pile method for underpinning, pile method of underpinning, pre-test method of underpinning. So this is the moss concrete underpinning method. In this method, soil below the existing foundation is excavated in a controlled manner through the stages of pins. Okay. Then underpinning by cantilever method. In this method, advantages is faster than traditional method. One side access only, high load carrying capacity. Here disadvantages, digging foundation is uneconomical when the existing foundation is deep. Then this pier and beam underpinning method is feasible for most of the ground condition. Here the reinforced concrete beams are placed to transfer to load moss concrete bases. The next one is a mini pile foundation, pile underpinning. The piles of diameter between 150 to 300 mm in diameter is driven, which may either augured or driven steel cast method. Pile method for underpinning is adjacent. The piles are driven on adjacent sides of the wall that supports the weak foundation. So a needle or pin penetrates through the wall that turn connected to the piles. These are also shown in the figure. So this is pre-test method.